message is for someone out there. The world is continuing to change. And I know people are thinking that you're going to be around forever. Well, I'm here to tell you that's not the truth. So, like I said before, get about the business of getting to your purpose. Because if you don't, like I always say, there's always someone else waiting in line. Comiesha Monica, everybody. And this message is for someone out there. Welcome to We the Tribune. We're back with another show. And everybody, if you're out there and you're going through something and you are feeling down and you just don't know where you want to go in life, I think you should take the first step and getting out of the way of yourself by, here's my advice. Call a friend, okay? Call your lifeline. Talk to your lifeline and ask them for a real truth. And when you do make this phone call the person you actually trust to tell you the truth. Friends are not a dime a dozen. Friends are like needles in a haystack. So when you find one that will tell you the truth, hold on to them. Because they're also there to help you on your path. Everybody, welcome to We the Tribune. I know that you guys remember. I know you remember that we came from a news broadcast, but we're no longer doing news. We're doing a show. We're doing a show because right now there's a lot going on in America, but there's also a lot going all over the world. And I think as an American woman, with the freedoms that I value and the principles that I have to do my part. But I also have to be consciously aware that doing my part is not being on one side of any spectrum of any group. It's doing what's best for our country, and so our country could be a better country for the rest of the world. Even alongside all of our civil unrest. And Americans, get it together. What are we fighting each other for? This is the silliest thing I've come across. Now, I know we got a lot of people out there or have agendas over here, there, blah, 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 whatever. I get it. But I also get we're one nation. We are one nation, and we need to get on one accord. And that's going to be quite difficult with what we're dealing with now. I tell you, I'm not saying I don't like the president or I do like the president, but the symptoms of the problems that we are dealing with in America currently is trickling down to the American people. And those things start at the top. From what I was told, those things start at the top. And I don't care how many tops we have to go back to see how we got here. All I know is that we're here. And that we're fighting with each other while we have two conflicts that we have our toes in. I know that America is the police of the world. This is what I've been told by friends who are, working in the United Nations. We're we're the world's police. But I also think that a policeman's job is to observe and report first. So we have to see what's going on, and we see what's going on, and it's just not going well. So to my fellow Americans, I want to say that I don't care what color you are, and I'm not going to say that thing that I hate, what color you are, green, brown, or yellow. I've never seen a green person. So listen, if you're human, and you're amongst us Americans, and you're living in this country, even if you don't have a broadcast to do much, or you don't know what you can do, you can start with yourself by being a better person and just start to look at others as your brothers and sisters. But look, we ain't taking no shit from nobody, okay? We're not gonna just be like, I know Jesus said turn the other cheek. You ain't finna slap me in my other cheek. You gotta know that, you guys. All right, everybody, we'll be right back with the state of American culture.
Hi, my name is Edgar Alejandro. I'm the co-founder of Rising Again Productions. So we've been here in Vegas producing films for the past couple of years, and we've seen our fair share of studios. We've worked in our fair share of studios, and to be honest, WWDBTV has been our favorite by far. John is so welcoming. The space is wonderful. It's perfect for what we need. We've had rehearsals here, we've had callbacks here, we've had table reads here. So if you're a Vegas creative, or really just a creative coming into Vegas, definitely check out this space. Chat with John. I think you'll find that this studio has everything that you'll need as well.
All right, we're back with the state of American culture. Everybody, look, me and producer John have been going over a couple of topics, and we have hundreds of them for you. So you guys, look, we want you to chime in, give us your comments. We got topics like cultural change challenges. Why do social media make people feel lonelier instead of connecting to them? Ethical issues with targeted advertising and nudging. School shootings, higher education, you name it, we're coming to you socially. But we want your opinion. And I'm going to be out there. I will be at those protests. I will be out there because we're We the Tribune now. So we're going out to the people to see what's going on with the people. If you have topics that you want me to research as a journalist and get into it, I'll do that too. But for now, we got our work cut out for us. All right. So the state of American culture is coming to you with topics, with hot topics of things that's going on in this country. And we want your opinion. Make sure you chime in. I'll be right back with our closing thoughts. Instead of closing out the show, I've been warned. Well, not warned, I've been made aware. It's a better word. I'm learning, guys. I've been made aware that it's Teachers Appreciation Week. In my life, I've had wonderful teachers. And I can't say I've had bad teachers only because anybody showing up to teach a class of 30 to 60 students all at one time, this is a lot of work. It truly is a lot of work getting students to the next level of their life, wherever you're teaching them. Guys, show some love to our teachers and make sure you get out there and give them the support because I think it is time for a raise. I don't know where you're going to get the money from. I don't want to be speaking out of turn, but teachers are really responsible for getting us to the next level in our lives. And I know people say, well, what am I going to use this education for? You won't know until you need it. Before I go, a thought just crossed my mind. If you knew what your purpose was, would you do it anyway? Would you go for it? Would you have the guts to take that leap of faith Look, I'm here to tell you, you're looking at a survivor, a person who just pulled up their bootstraps and said, the hell with it. I'm just going to go for it. And I'm here to let you know, if I can do it from where I come from, anybody can do it.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. That's it. That's all. Until we meet again, I will see you guys next week. Deuces.